Media consumption has taken more forms than ever before, thanks to all the devices that we have at our fingertips, our desktops, and even in our living rooms. But when it comes to a more cinematic experience that's portable, not many options come to mind, at least not until the BenQ GV30. So listen, if you're an OG subscriber, you know that I've reviewed tons of projectors in the past. So BenQ hit me up and was like, Shevon, you have to check out the GV30. So here it is today. This is actually a really good projector, 720p, 2.1 channel speakers, and it's super portable. Just look how small it is. It also has this nice little, hook that you could carry around. But we're gonna have to dive into the details, and let me tell you guys why I think this is one of my favorite, if not one of the most versatile projectors that I've tested. So first thing first, it's super clean. Minimal design, the aesthetic fits well within my condo, and being that it's so easy to bring around from place to place, that definitely comes in clutch. Just think about bringing it to camping, or you just want to bring it out for fun, to do something creative. It could definitely come in handy if you choose the right situations. So if you're one of those people who care about what you get inside the box, especially for a projector, the unboxing experience is actually really good. Inside the box, you get the projector itself, as well as the power brick and cable, a magnetic base. BenQ was also even kind enough to include a free Android TV for all your media streaming needs, but if you want to, you could use any streaming device of your choice. One thing that really impressed me with this thing is just how sturdy it is built without feeling super heavy. To me, the design feels very well thought out. The buttons at the top are pretty user-friendly. It has a little leather strap for you to carry around, you know what I'm saying? Kind of cute. It even has the tripod thread at the bottom, which is pretty cool if you just want to mount this on a tripod or keep the projector off your furniture, or my personal favorite, bringing it camping or outdoors. So that's a good feature. So Shevon, how versatile is this thing? Super versatile. The fact that I could literally, spin this up and it's still working, you already know what I'm getting with this. You could literally point this thing at your ceiling. So if you're laying down in bed, you don't have to break your neck to see what's going on the projector. You could lie down on your back, stream your favorite TV shows or movies, music video, play games, anything you want to do. And it's just super versatile, So if you want to do anything creative, like project, artwork on the wall, use it as a backdrop for photography, video, you could be super creative with it. Now, similar to other premium projectors, the GV30 has smart autofocus and automatic keystone options. In practice, autofocus works almost immediately by itself. Everything in life is not perfect, so one thing I found with this thing is that the automatic keystone will sometimes struggle when projecting it in certain angles, especially when you point it at the ceiling. But for those situations, you could just make adjustments by yourself by just using the keystone button that's on the top of the remote. Now, when it comes to the brightness, this is a 300 ANSI lumens projector. This standardized measurement is used for premium projectors, so I know the specs on this one is valid. I also noticed that while the projector works pretty well unplugged, in order to get the maximum brightness, you have to keep it plugged in because it's more energy being generated to the projector, meaning that you get a brighter output. It's a quick brightness test. So right now inside the room, all the lights are basically off. There's a little light over there. Outside, it's nighttime, so it's prime projector time, you know what I'm saying? The projector is disconnected from the power source, and it's at 30% brightness, and that's what it looks like. If I slightly just plug it in, not slightly, but if I plug it in, just look closely, you would see that it goes up a little bit in brightness. Right there. You know what I'm saying? And if I wanted to, I could turn it up some more. So let me just go into the settings, scroll down here, brightness, and we could bump it up a little bit. So this is basically 75%. I would say is a good, is a sweet spot. You can see exactly what's going on. Lots of light, but I feel like it does lose a little bit of vibrance, but it's super customizable, so you could come in here, mess with the contrast, mess with the color, the sharpness, the brightness, all that good stuff. But for me personally, I just use the picture profiles, and my favorite one to use is the cinema preset. I think it does a really good job, and the daytime preset comes in handy if you're watching the projector in the daytime. It gets really bright, so I like that feature. The game one is cool, never really thought I'd use it, living room is also nice, but yeah. So in my testing, the battery life almost lasted around 2.5 hours in low power mode, and while this is like decent playtime, it's definitely something you need to keep in mind if you're planning like to have a long watch session. The great thing is you could simultaneously play videos and recharge the projector with a power bank, and if you use the eco or low power mode when charging, you could recharge quicker so that you could go back to enjoying your favorite shows anywhere you want. Okay, so now let's talk about the image quality and also the color accuracy. Now when it comes to the image quality, this is like one of my most important things for a projector. The speakers and also the image quality. That's just me personally. I think the GV30's color reproduction was pretty good straight out of the box. So in order to watch stuff on the projector, it does have its built-in UI, but a lot of people just like plug in their HDMI stick into it. So how are the ports looking? This projector comes with a HDMI cable, USB-C, headphone jack, and a power port, but inside we have a secret HDMI port, and it fits the Android TV perfectly. They also give you this nice little puck that you could use to open it. So let me show you guys. See if we could do it.
You're fighting for your life out there.
There we go. So here we have our little secret Android TV stick, and you can see like it's cable managed well. You hide all the cables, and you could just use this and watch, stream your favorite TV shows. Easy to close as well. Just snaps right back in. And if no one told you, you'll never know that you have a secret compartment for another HDMI slot. Since we technically have Google built in, you could connect it to your Android phone by making sure you connect it to the same Wi-Fi, of course, and your phone will just complete the setup wizard and you're good to go. See all these holes, some are for airflow, you know what I'm saying? But it obviously has a built-in speaker, and to me, it sounds pretty good. So yeah, we do have speakers on both sides and also a subwoofer on the top, which is facing up, and it's good for like some kind of a surround sound feeling. BenQ claimed that you could expect more of like a cinematic experience, and having used it for a week or so as my main device to watch like media, I definitely agree with them. The speakers are clear, it has a little more bass than I would have expected from this tiny little projector. I noticed that the fans could get a little bit loud, but I think after 15 minutes or so, whenever you're playing music or something like that, the speaker kind of drowns out that fan noise. Now, this is what my entire room sounds like, just white noise. And let's go ahead and turn it on so you could hear the fans, and then I'll show you guys what the speakers sound like. So you could kind of hear the fans chipping in now. But yeah, the fan noise to me, it's not an issue. And of course, if you're playing audio, you will not hear the fan noise because the speakers just drowns it out. That's not even the full volume. Let me turn it up.
And also share some darkroom printing and show you how I make contact sheets.
Spot, you feel what I'm saying? It's a spot called Benihana's in Atlanta. And when I went to the hibachi spot,
handheld with an OLED display. It's running AMD hardware, and its coolest feature is the size. Like, when you...
That's what the speaker sounds like. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. An extra little perk with this device is that you could also benefit from using the projector as a Bluetooth speaker. Sure, it isn't anything Sonos level, you know what I'm saying? But having the versatility to go from using it as a projector to having a speaker is very nice to have. So overall, Shevon, do you recommend it? I absolutely love the projector. It's portable, it's versatile, it fits within my aesthetic, it feels super premium, even though the GV30 is not, being able to connect to Netflix. I could use my Chromecast, I could use my Apple TV, you know what I'm saying? The Keystone feature is good. So for the $599 US, this projector is definitely worth it. And for all my subs in the States, right now BenQ has a back to school and free Spotify promo, so make sure to click the first link down below in the description and let me know in the comments, have you tried the projector? What do you think about it? Are you thinking about buying one? I definitely approve. So yeah, if I missed anything, let me know down below in the comments. I'll answer you guys. As always, love, peace, and tweaks. Signing out.